Hi, in this video we will have a look at Microsoft Power Pages. This is my website, and here what we are going to focus is how to customize this profile page. So the requirement here is I want to completely hide that profile page, and also I don't want any users to access that page. So how to achieve that? For that, first we need to click on the web pages and find the home link. Okay, because remember it's under the home page, it is that drop down box, the profile page. Then look for the localized content, double click on that record. Here you can see under the advanced here. So under the advanced we can put some customization here. Okay, because the page is going to get loaded here as part of the home page. The page is going to get loaded and the menu will be showing there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to inspect this first and look in the profile one. So you can see here it's lots of li class here with the drop down label as profile. Then there's a link href is profile. Okay, so the what we could do here is I'll go back to the web page here. So what we could do is I'm going to use dollar document dot ready function. So that means this is when the page is loaded, it will make sure that everything is, once the page is loaded, then this will execute this JScript. Okay, what I need is I want dollar, then two double quotes, inside that ahref tag we want ahref equals two single quotation slash profile. There we go. Then what we are going to do here is we are going to say here dot find the closest of that li tag and hide it. That's it. Oh, I put an at sign here. There it is. Okay, so what it will do is once the page get loaded, when the document is ready, then this will execute it. Okay, let's save this page. Okay, let me refresh this page. So the technique is, you can right click on this and press empty cache and refresh. For that you need to press the F12 or the developer mode, this screen you need here. Okay, that's trying to refresh that. Let's see. No, that's still there. How to refresh? Because it's a JavaScript, you need to refresh a couple of times to load the page properly. That right. Okay, so we hide that link now. So what I did is there was a small mistake here. I forgot this this slash here. Okay, so you need two slashes before and after the profile text. Okay, right. Now if I type slash profile, see what happens here is it still shows that page even though it is hidden. All we did there is we hide that link. Now see that you can see that it's once you logged in again, so once you access the profile, it's come back again here. But if I take this off and press dot remove the profile one, then see that's gone. Okay, so what we could do here is there are different ways you can do that. One is you can put some access roles here. So what you need to do here is you need to go to the portal management studio, Look for the web page web page access control rules. Yeah, click on the new here. What we're going to do here is we're going to say profile page, yeah, no access. Okay, and then select a website, and then the page is called the profile actually, right? And put a restricted read. Now save that. Okay, now let's go back and refresh that page. Now let's see. Okay, sometimes it take a little bit time to reflect that. Okay, here we go. You don't have the access. The reason for this is, even though we created this as restricted read, we need to define the web roles. Who can access this? Generally we will say here, the authenticated user or administrator or whoever it is, So you can see here, the anonymous users, the standard roles. Yeah. So if you haven't defined any web roles, but there is a web page access control rule we created that is called profile page no access, and I assign the profile page because it's mandatory. I need to put as restrict read. Then there are no roles being assigned there, so it says, hey, you don't have access. That's what happens there. Okay, that's one way of doing it. There is another way also you can do it. That is, I'm going to delete this now. Okay, just to make sure that we can access that now through through this way. Profile, it's taking a little bit time, that's all it is. Let's go back to the home page, come back again. Right, see, I can access that now. So if I remove that, yeah, that is gone as well. Yeah, but still we can access it, remember. Yeah, that's reason is because by default it is allowing to access that, but I shown earlier, like, you can create a web page access control rules and don't assign any roles there. So if you look like a document upload, if I go to the web roles, you can see authenticated users. So that's the reason you can access that page. So if you don't define this, it will say you can't access that page. But there's another way also. The another way is, remember, I can still access that page using /profile. So another way is go to the web pages, find the profile page, there we go, profile. I open that, and then what you could do here is you could deactivate this record. So I'm going to deactivate this profile page completely. Okay, that's deactivated. So and try to access this now. Let's see what happens. See, it says page not found because we deactivated complete that page. So here it is, so in this way, we can completely hide that link. So if I go to the home page, it still shows, it's still showing that the home page. Why is that? I wasn't expecting that actually. investigate that. Ah, okay, I found out. So what happened here is when we deactivate the profile page, that link appeared it back actually. I'm not really sure why. It could be that page is completely deactivated, so that template didn't render that because I couldn't find that JavaScript which we wrote. Um, that's what I'm thinking. Not really sure on that, but let's recap this again. So what we did here is we went to the home page first, and went to the localized content, then click on the advanced tab. Then here we said once the page is ready, that means when the web page is fully loaded, find the href of the profile link and close that. Yeah, I think what happened there is when I deactivated completely that page, it's not going to work as suspected because the page is deactivated and it can't able to find that link. So it still shows that other link. That's the reason, I think. So the best thing you can do here is keep this JavaScript. You can use this JavaScript to hide it, but then if you don't want users to access it, you need to go to the web page access control rules, click on new, and call it profile page no access. Select the website, select the profile page, give restricted read, save the record, make sure there is no web roles, it's all blank. That's it. So that means somebody access that profile page, they won't be able to access it. Okay, this is the first time. Just need to, it's just syncing that changes. That's the only reason. It should work in a minute. Okay, here it is. See that? So that's working now then. So if somebody tried to access directly the link now, they won't be able to access it. And if you go to the home page again, it's completely hidden also. So this is one way of customizing the drop down link, the profile page. I have seen this in community, people asking it, so I thought I'll make a video about it. Hope this is useful. Thank you for watching.